fourth annual Full Circle Business Project.
This room is small enough but big enough that you can connect with someone. And that is the intention of the Full Circle Business Brunch experience. Being in business is not a competition. We all can win at all levels.
We come from a lot of poverty. How do you break out of a scarcity mindset as a small business?
If you keep it positive, positive will always keep you. The idea that I'm always broke, I never have enough money. You can easily say, I don't have enough money yet. And that changes how you then move forward with your next financial decision.
I'm here to help educate you all on things that you may not have known about because we find that there's a lot of suffering that goes on when people don't know about stuff.
When you're entering into a business relationship, it's still a relationship. So you want to maintain a good rapport with whoever it is that you're transacting with. You're hiring an attorney to not only protect you, but to also be the bad guy in certain situations.
We can help you connect to people who are looking for jobs. We have 200,000 people in our job bank. We're here to help the businesses out there who are doing really the heavy lifting in our economy.
This is my fourth time attending this event. Each year it gets better and better. And it's really inspiring to see what she's doing for the community and working with the youth.
Why I wanted to start my business is because my mom was working too hard, right? I want to have my own business, my own clothing to wear on the street.
This is an amazing event with lots of knowledge for business owners, business starters, and just who's thinking about getting in the industry. Hope this continues to be an annual event for those who want to learn more about business and get into the business space.
Thank you for being a part of this transformational experience.
A brighter day tomorrow will bring. Oh.
I tried to stand tall, but I never stood a chance. How selfish of me to want them to see me as I am. I'm over this, man. I can see the envy from under the mask they're in. How could I expect a pat on the back in a place they wanted to stab me? What are you talking about specifically? Why do I wish temporary feelings could last again? Why does my future need me to refer to the past again? Naysayers checking in by the minute. It's eating up in my time. And then they always need me to paint a picture after I draw the line. I'm sorry. I drifted from the question. No problem at all. Therapy is new for me. I don't think I've ever had a conversation that I felt included me. Well, that's why it's like we define things that exist without meaning. But getting back to your question, you asked, what am I thinking? Yes. I think so freely as I stare at this ceiling. I think the poison replaced what's meant for healing. I think depression is on the other side of elevating. I think depression hides inside those that are celebrating. I can see that. I think the bars that we're rapping are building our own cage. I think my father never thought about me. And what do I feel? I think rage. I think everyone around me can hear what I'm thinking, so I never blink once or think twice about over drinking. Let's calm down. I think it's humble of me to say that I'm the greatest. I think so much of me, but I'm taught to never say it. I think my identity exists with multiple borders, but when they can't understand it, it's labeled a disorder. I understand. I think the media and my social life are at a point of no return. I think they're entitled to just people that never even learned to earn. Mr. Calm down. I think truth, calm down, is one thing that I know. Let me ask you this question. If everything you think is true, how will you ever grow? I never thought about that. Probably for my own protection. It's funny how a view of yourself can be shattered by your own reflection.
Hey there, good people. Hey there. I am back, but differently. I wanted to launch back in and to share good vibes, good vibrations. But I also shared two videos, one from the 2025 Full Circle Business Brunch, and also a video that I was the executive producer and produced and shot by Stefan Joseph that really highlights, um, where I believe that some of us are, right? We're in 2025, month of December. And I find that as I've been working with a number of small businesses, there has been an air of grievance that has been happening. Either some of us are, going through major life challenges and we just do not know where to go or what to do. And so I wanted to share that within New York City, New York State, there are resources available accurately to you. That if you are a business owner and you're experiencing some sort of challenges, life challenges that we all are experiencing, just know that you're not alone. I can tell you that me personally, I've just been experiencing life partly because I've learned most recently that I'm becoming an official adult, not just turning 50, but then also experiencing what I call the second adulthood, specifically for women, which is perimenopause. So there is a shift and hormones and things that are happening, and I'm still leading a business. But just also note that even through those specific spaces, there are things that I have done specifically to help me to navigate certain things like sleepless nights, managing hormones and things that nature. But, I just wanted to share, pop in and just share because a lot of us are experiencing, some sort of something. And I want to just share a note of positivity to hop in your timeline to let you know specifically that you're not alone, and that, for those who have individuals in your life that you love, continue to tap into them, to continue to reach out to them. They do see the messages. They do feel your love and your prayers. Just keep at it. A lot of times when, especially if you're leading a business, it's just a lot, and you got to try to figure out, what to prioritize in terms of time, in terms of family, and in terms of other things related and connected to your business. So if you're on the opposite side and you have a friend that you love, this season it's just a little bit tough for us all. Just continue to reach out, continue to tap in, continue to show love, because it's really, really difficult, for those who may be experiencing some challenges. So sending you a lot of love and light. And oh, I just wanted to share one of the things that I do use to help me to get some good old sleep. I've been promoting this actively on my social media page because for me, it does work. Last year, I had an opportunity to serve and to help curate an accelerator for farmers in the upstate New York market. And I bumped into one of the farmers who went through the program, allowed me to coach with her and her husband, and I purchased some of her products because I definitely about, supporting those trying out their products. And if it really works, I typically stick with it, right? But in this specific incident, I didn't recognize that I was going through these changes, and I started using her magnesium butter, right? So much so that I didn't realize the connection of when I used it, it caused me to rest and rest easily, right? The it absorbs. I bought the butter, and this time around I bought the oil, so because it, absorbs quickly within my system. So after I take a shower, and I'm ready to do lights out, doesn't matter for me what time I'm really going to sleep, I wake up rested. And I just wanted to share, this is called more magnesium herbal healing body butter. And I want to tell you that it works wonders for me. So I've purchased it. I've been sharing this with a lot of my friends who are also in the grown up phase right now, really growing up to the next phase of growing up. And this is really work, all natural products. And that's why I love it. And the client didn't ask for this, right? I'm just sharing some, things that work for me. Yamala Naturals, organic base herbs that are grown directly from their farm. So if you're going through the additional adult phase, check it out. Tell us 375 sent you. And this is a product that I actually use myself.